Hi, this is the second example of working out the area of a shaded bit on the sector of a circle. Okay, so this is tacked onto the end of a playlist, and what we've been looking at is the areas of sectors of circles where we've got something like this. So this is 100 degrees and this is 5 centimeters, and that's basically a radius along the top here. Sorry, this is a radius and this is a perimeter along the side there. And this is the sector of a circle. And what we're asked to do is to work out the area of this. There are quite a few examples on the playlist of these kind of questions. So I'm going to go right ahead and just use the normal formula that we would use, which is to say that this is 100 degrees out of 360. So the area is going to be equal to 100 over 360, which is the fraction of the circle that we're interested in, and we're going to multiply that by pi r squared. Well, r is the radius, which is 5 centimeters, and we're going to square it all up. Okay, and if we put those figures into a calculator, we're going to end up with 21.8166 centimeters squared. Okay, I hope that's okay for you. That's if you're not sure about that, please do have a look at the previous videos on this particular playlist, and that will help you with these sorts of questions. Where it gets a little bit trickier is in this particular case, what they've said is they'd like us to work out this area at the top here. Okay, well, in order to work out this area at the top, what we need to do is work out the area of this triangle. So there's actually a triangle. This is the sector. Okay, and then there's an area of the triangle, and the triangle itself has an inclusive angle of 100 degrees and then two sides of 5 centimeters each. Okay, well, to work out the area of a triangle like that, we can use a formula which is a half AB sine C. And what that means is A and B are the two inclusive sides, and sine C, C is the value of this inclusive angle. Okay, so I'm going to put those numbers in. I've got half multiplied by 5, multiplied by 5 again, multiplied by the sine of 100 degrees. And what I will do is I will post some videos on this particular formula, and I'll provide a link at this point about now in the video, and then you'll be able to link through if you're not sure about how I've done that. But also I will put something in the description underneath as well, and you can have a look at that formula. When we put those numbers into a calculator, we end up with 12.3100 centimeters squared. So what that does is it gives us the area of the triangle. So basically, to get now the area of the shaded bit, so the area of shaded, okay, that's going to be equal to the area of the sector, which is 21.8166, minus the area of the triangle itself, which is 12.3100. And if I take one away from the other, I end up with 9.5065 centimeters squared. And that's actually the area of the shaded piece. Now, sometimes they'll ask you then to calculate that, say, to 3 significant figures. Well, my third significant figure is 0. It needs to change because the next one after it is a 6, so I'm going to make that 9.51 centimeters squared, and that will answer my question. I hope that's okay for you. The key points of this type of question is work out the area of the sector, then the area of the triangle, take one away from the other, and you should be able to get the correct answer in your calculation. I hope that's been helpful. Please do subscribe to the site, add a comment below if you're not sure about anything. I will come back to you, and I'll look forward to seeing you inside the next video.